Good morning. It is like 7:30 in the morning. Today is December 22nd, and so that means I did not talk to you guys on yesterday, but you see my head, like all of my hair is gone. And this happened yesterday. Or no, this actually happened on the 20th, December 20th. And so what happened was my husband and I were going to go out, and he said, well, your hair's flat in the back, so you want to pick it out. And so when I had a wide tooth comb, I'm actually halfway in the bathroom. So I used this comb. Okay, so I'm missing a tooth here, actually two. There's one at the bottom that's missing. So anyhow, I went to pick it out in the back because it was, I'm natural, so I use the wide tooth comb to kind of pick it out. And when I went to pick it out in the back, it just came out like a whole big wide came out. And so, which I already knew was coming out. And so, but it still was like I have a lot of hair, or had a lot of hair. So it was kind of spacey, but it wasn't all gone. So it still looked okay. And so I just kind of put a little part in my hair, and I put a clip on both sides so that we could go out. And we left. And so when we came back, what was that? I don't know. I'm getting my days mixed up. At any rate, it all came out. And again, that was on the 20th. And so I didn't talk to you guys on yesterday because I was really, really fatigued on yesterday. But one of the things I learned, so I haven't had a chance, so it looks worse. So it looks the way that it does because I have a lot of gray. So my husband was like, oh, you were holding out. He's like, you're really gray. And I was like, be quiet. So yeah, it's really, really gray. So like it was kind of camouflaged. All of the black that was, well, no, it looked kind of gray. But when it was longer, it was really, really black. So you couldn't tell that I was as gray as I am. And I think I'm losing lashes. Doesn't look like I have many lashes, or maybe I just need to put, my lashes are there. You just can't see them. But yeah, so really, really fatigued, a lot of fatigue. So yeah, it looks really, really splotchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the clippers to my hair because it looks really bad. But I use a stocking cap. I put a stocking cap on when I go, like yesterday I went out. So I put a stocking cap on so one of the things is my head is I've never been without hair before. Although I've had my hair cut really short before. I've never been without hair before. So I put a stocking cap on to kind of protect it. Because it's really sensitive. I've never had my scalp exposed. So I use a stocking cap, and then I put on just like a toboggan yesterday when I went out. So yeah, I just wanted to say hi today, and I think I'm gonna go out. My daughter needs to buy my husband a gift, and that's it. I'm gonna go out probably just for, hopefully just for a little while, because it's gonna be crazy out and it's raining. But that's it. I just want to give you a quick update, and maybe I'll come back and chat with you for a little bit later today, to let you know how our trip goes out. Oh, you know what? So yesterday, oh my God, yesterday I went to the grocery store. Horrible. So really, really fatigued. I'm not having a very good experience with this. I mean, I know some people go to work and do life as normal. I'm not having the back to normal life like everybody else. I'm really, really, really fatigued. And so part of it is probably because I'm not eating, but that's because I don't have the taste buds, and everything tastes really medicine-y, and I'm not quite sure why. But so I went out yesterday. I went to the grocery store because my husband does everything, and I think I said that in one of my last videos. So I wanted to do something. So I went to the grocery store, really just to pick up, what did I go for? I went to pick up, I don't remember the purpose, but I ended up picking up something for dinner. picked up some ribs and some potatoes, some salad. Was going to get some Hawaiian rolls, but I couldn't find them by that time I had got tired. So anyhow, got some groceries, got some snacks, but because the kids always complain there are no snacks, and my husband doesn't buy like junk food. So got some things, and oh my goodness, I walked really, really, really slow because my legs ache really, really, really bad. So I was in the store for about 45 minutes, and I didn't pick up that much stuff. But my legs were hurting really bad. And then my nose started bleeding. I don't know why, but my nose started bleeding. I don't know why. This is the second nosebleed I've had this week. Not sure what that's about, but not really bad. It didn't like come pouring down. It was just, I happened to look, actually when I was actually leaving the store, got in the car, and I happened to look in the mirror, and I was like, oh, my nose is bleeding. And so I put the napkin up to my nose, and it was, bright red blood. Not quite sure why. And then the other night after I got out of the shower, it was blood, but it wasn't dribbling down. It had just run down just like right about here. I'm not sure what that's about. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe I'm getting a cold. I don't even know why. So really, really, really fatigued. But I wanted to cook dinner because my husband does breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me every single day. So I cooked ribs last night and potatoes. My daughter peeled the potatoes, and we made salad. She helped me. Well, she tried to help me, but I peeled the cucumbers and chopped tomatoes, and we got sunflower seeds, and because I like sunflower seeds in my salad, and that was it. But so lots of fatigue, really, really tired. Didn't really eat. I ate, when I mean one rib, I mean like one rib, and I didn't eat it all. A couple of potatoes, and they were like, I cut them in little cubes, and a little bit of salad. But I'm not really eating. I'm trying to eat enough that I'm getting some, enough vitamins. But I'm not eating very well. Probably going to have to start drinking like Ensure or Boost or whatever that stuff is. But that's just a quick update. Still not feeling really well. I'm feeling like I'm starting to look like I'm not feeling well, but I'm going to start to try to put some makeup on, get my hair cut off so it doesn't look all splotchy and, sick looking and everything. So maybe that'll just add some color to my face and maybe help me to look a little bit better. Okay, I just wanted to say, hey guys, keep up with me, follow me, talk to me, love me, encourage me. Talk to you later.